Yeah, he does a great job for us. I really trust him in knowing where he's going to be at, how he's going to come in and out of breaks, and he's done a good job of getting open and catching the football. Definitely tough venues, and you know, usually a tough venue is made by a good team usually. So, of course, the fans, the elements are a part of a venue, but we think about the toughest place to play. They're usually a good team to go along with it, and I think New England fits that bill. Those are two really good players. Obviously, um, perennial players that have been playing for a long time and doing really well. So to lose those types of guys has to be tough, but it happens to every team throughout the year. At some point, you're going to lose some of the top players on your team, and you have to be able to plug a guy in and expect them to play. And they've done that so far, and have really been playing well for them. Not as much. You know, he just has to get comfortable in the offense and knowing our calls and the adjustments we make at the line of scrimmage. But as far as um, relying on each other, it's not so much. We have to be at the right depth in the pocket, but other than that, it's just about learning the playbook. Coming off of the last game, obviously, that's something that didn't go well. I definitely don't want to turn the ball over in the red zone. Taking 3 points off the board there, and then coming out first drive of the game, first third down, pick six. So it's definitely something that I'll continue to work on. I think we evaluated all the turnovers going into the bye week or over the bye week, and there's some that could help. A lot of them I couldn't. So definitely this list last week were squarely on my shoulders. Oh, for sure. You have to learn from a good play or a bad play, and obviously the ones that are really bad at a turnover, interceptions, you really overanalyze it and get as much out of it as you can. Combination of both. I shouldn't have been going there with the ball to begin with, and I realized that in my throwing motion. Tried to squeeze it a little bit to pull it back down, and it fluttered and it went straight to him. So it was the ultimate bad play. Yeah, for sure. During the game, you forget about it immediately. You get to the sideline, talk it over. As soon as that happens, it's out of your mind and you're on to the next play. Then you come in, do the same thing. You watch the film, watch it several times, just figuring out where you went wrong, what made you do that, why'd you make that decision, why'd you make that throw, and then once you found out the reason for it, then you file it away and you move forward. Well, it's not one thing. I think that it's been a combination of different things. Most importantly, we just haven't made the big plays at the right time. We had a chance to win each of the last two ball games there at the end, and we didn't do it. Brandon's done a great job. I think that we've really grown over obviously the past 6 months, and he's really fitting in well to our offense. He understands the concepts, understands the routes we're running really well right now, and he's doing a great job of getting open and catching the balls. Every week his approach is a must-win. Our backs are kind of against the wall right now, obviously losing 3 in a row. We realize that. We realize we're going to play a good team up in New England, so division game, we have to get over last week's and come to play this week. During the off-season a lot. I don't do it at all during the season, obviously. Focus on what we got going here. But during the off season, I'll take a look at a lot of those guys' tape and just try to pick up. They're all different. They all go about things a different way and move around in a different way. But you can kind of pick up small things from everyone individually. I think it's a combination of both, and we saw it last week. I feel like we did a great job running the football last week. Some unblocked yardage by the running backs. Safeties are coming down. They're making a miss, running through a tackle. Every play is not going to be blocked up perfectly. That's just life in the NFL. The guys on the other side are playing too. So you're going to have to run through some arm tackles, make guys miss on the second and third level. And the guys really did that. Lamar and Daniel did that last week. And the offensive line did a great job of executing the run plays as we called them.